Aging, nature's way of keeping us on our toes. But growth, now that's a whole different ballgame. As the legendary Maya Angelou once quipped, she believed that while we all grow old, not everyone truly grows up. And let's be real, emotional maturity isn't something you can order on Amazon. It doesn't magically arrive with your 30th birthday. Nope, it's a choice, a journey, and sometimes a wild roller coaster ride. Ever met a 25-year-old who's got the wisdom of a 50-year-old sage, or a 40 something who shows tantrums like a toddler? Yeah, age is just a number, but emotional growth, that's the real deal. And while we could dive into the nitty gritty of why people grow or don't grow the way they do, let's save that for another day. Instead, let's talk about the telltale signs of emotional immaturity. Because, oh boy, they can be as obvious as a neon sign, yet as sneaky as a cat burglar. Emotionally immature folks are often the last to admit that they got some growing up to do. But don't worry, I've got your back. Let's break it down, shall we? Ever been in an argument with someone who just won't back down, even when they're clearly wrong? It's like watching a toddler cry because they lost at Candyland, except you know they're supposed to be an adult. Emotionally mature people can take a step back, admit when they're wrong, and say, hey, I'm wrong. But for the emotionally immature, losing feels like the end of the world. Their ego is so delicate that even a gentle breeze of criticism can send it tumbling. As Eckhart Tolle wisely put it, ego and awareness can't coexist. So if someone's ego is running the show, chances are self awareness got left in the dust. Point out a mistake to an emotionally immature person and watch them morph into a defensive fortress. They'll deflect, deny, and maybe even throw a counter accusation your way. It's like playing emotional dodgeball, and they've got a killer arm. But here's the thing, emotionally mature adults know that making mistakes doesn't make you a failure, it makes you human. They own up, learn, and move on. Immature folks, they'd rather rewrite reality than face it. Remember when you were a kid and thought the world revolved around you? Yeah, that's cute when you're 10, but not so cute when you're 35. Emotionally immature adults still carry that me mindset. They expect the red carpet to roll out wherever they go and get downright cranky when it doesn't. But, newsflash, the world doesn't owe you a thing. As Roy Bennett said, stop complaining and start making better choices. Life's a buffet and you've got to grab your own plate. How someone handles their emotions is the ultimate litmus test for maturity. Got rejected, didn't get your way, heard some hard truths. The way you react says it all. Emotionally immature people tend to explode like a shaken soda can, blaming others, throwing fits, or retreating into their I'm perfect bubble. Meanwhile, emotionally mature folks take a deep breath, process their feelings, and keep it moving. As psychologist Joyce Martyr pointed out, it's not about avoiding emotions, it's about handling them like a pro. So there you have it. Emotional maturity isn't about age, it's about how you show up in the world. It's about ditching the ego, ditching the entitlement, owning your mess, and keeping your cool when life throws curveballs. And hey, if you've spotted a few of these signs in yourself, no sweat. Growth is a journey, not a destination. So let's raise a glass to growing up, not just growing old. Thanks for staying with us until the end. Before we part ways, if you haven't already joined our little corner of the internet, why not hit that shiny subscribe button? Seriously, it's just giving us a virtual high five. Your support, no matter how small it might seem, fuels our creative engines and keeps us buzzing with excitement to bring you more heartfelt, soul-warming content. Oh, and if today's video put a smile on your face or warmed your heart, don't be shy, smash the like button. Every click, every comment, and every share helps us grow and keeps this wonderful community thriving. Thanks for being here. You're the real star of the show.